I think mostly curiosity. You should see the future from a curious perspective, definitely. But you should also be a bit skeptic, because there's a new, technology from now on are going to give us all these different opportunities, and probably also opportunities that we don't want. And those we should be wary about. So we should be curious, optimistic, but also a bit skeptic. I think that's the important thing. Yeah, I think with marketing, as any discipline or any company, organization for that matter, I think there are all these things happening. And first, you have to decide, you want to be the first one adopting a new technology, or do you want to be entering the game a bit later? That's one distinction, I think, because it doesn't really matter where you are on that scale, as long as you decide where you want to be and be consistent in that. And then the other thing is to always, independently of where you are on that scale, you should be curious. You should analyze technologies and see what's out there, and try to see the business aspects of that. How will it change my business? When will it happen? When will my competitors adopt this technology, and how should I react to that, for example? So I think staying up to date, I think that's important, and then you can use it independently of what kind of marketing technology it is. I think trying to understand how that can affect you and then decide, I think that's the most important thing. Human-to-human interaction. I mean, as things are being more automated, digitized, and we're taking away the human interaction in a lot of perspectives, I think we will value the human contact, the social interaction. We will value that a lot more in the future. There will be situations where we feel, I don't need to talk to a human. I can chat with a bot, or I can talk to a synthesized voice over phone, whatever. But then when I want a human, I will cherish that a lot more. I think a couple of things are, at least, to use technology to understand more about your customer. I mean, big data analytics, gathering information. To use technology to understand more about your market, your environment, and then also use technology to understand more about your business, your company, your operations. I think those three perspectives are really interesting, and I mean, there are a number of different tools and ways of doing this. I shouldn't go into that now, but those three perspectives I think are really, really interesting and important to understand. Because if you don't automate your data gathering, for example, if you don't have that today, if you don't gather all the information when it comes to what the customers or users are doing, and using that information and extracting knowledge from that information, if you don't do that today, I think the competition will definitely move a lot faster than you.